my 30s hit me like a wrecking ball. Look, so this message is for like kids in their 20s, in the late 20s, 30s, and because I'm writing my memoir right now, and I'm in my 40s, and but just looking back at those eras where you thought you were so old already, right? And how much that is kind of a myth, and it's not true. But I'm gonna tell you why, because like in my experience, my 30s hit me like a wrecking ball. Okay, not in a dramatic crash, but in a quiet, like in everyday collisions. I was just getting married, which I loved, and I was excited to be a husband and move forward with this partner. And but then there was social norms and career expectations and children, and our parents wanting grandchildren, and all these checklists you're supposed to reach by a certain age, and everyone acting like you're already behind. So meanwhile, I keep wrestling with the idea of being this writer or an artist or musician. I worked on an album, I'm writing screenplays, and I'm going, why can't I do this? There's so many people out there that do this. They're allowed to do this. And I felt supported, but in a sort of cutesy, sort of, oh, that's cute sort of way. And I'm like, no, I'm dead serious. This is like what I want to do. But you start to question yourself. And that's the part no one talks about. And, at this point, I'm gaining a little bit weight, and I can't seem to take it back off. I'm fluctuating, and everything seems to be like I'm just getting older. I'm too old for this. I'm too old to be trying this. I need to step into this more adult version of myself. But inside my brain, I'm feeling like I'm only 50% or 75% being the artist that I really want to be. So it's like half-assing, even though I'm putting full effort into everything that I'm creating. I'm not putting that same effort into getting it out there. And that's the hard part, that no one talks about. And there was a line in my memoir. It says, I'm here, but I'm not here. Like I was standing in my own life with the lights half on, right? So that was the part that I wrote, and I have geared up right here, and I was like, wow. And there was a point where at the end of my 30s, I started getting out of that, and I dramatically lost the way. I said, you know what, this is not who I have to be. And that's when I started writing my novels, and my wife was fully supportive of all this at the time. And that's what my 30s taught me, not through wisdom, but through pressure. And you can't outrun the lie. You actually want to live, like you want to be an artist, you have to be an artist, and at some point it's going to catch you, and or it crushes you, because maybe someone at some point decides that's not enough. And as Chris Christopherson wrote in the Janis Joplin song, freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. And well, that's basically all my wife left me. Happy weekend.